Hey everyone, I am back home successfully after my trip to Helena. Had a wonderful time up there. It was great to be back on the road. It was awesome to get to meet up with Leather Me Whiskers and meet him in person and hang out with him and his wonderful family. Just had a great time. So thank you, Leather Me Whiskers, again for your hospitality. I thoroughly enjoyed that evening, and hopefully we can do that again next time we come out to Helena. Now, as far as the gear this evening, the cream I'm using is the NYShaving Company's Rose. And it comes in this box, but it's in a nice, wonderful plastic container. This is $22 for 5 ounces. So I didn't take the time to calculate that. It's an okay price. The rose scent on this is a little faint off the puck. And once lathered up, it's still a little faint, but it's not bad. It whips up very easily. It is a thirsty cream. I don't know how much water I added into my copper bowl here. The brush is Craving Shaving's Deadpool, because I haven't used this brush for a little bit and I kind of missed it. So we're going to apply the cream. The cream itself feels dense on the face, which is nice. Possible I slightly overhydrated it this evening. I've been using this since I got back from Montana. At least for a couple shaves. Forget about that. After you shave off the goatee, it's like, oh, I need to talk, and I don't have the leather barrier, the goatee anymore. And that was kind of an impromptu shave off thing. I got home, and in the airport you have to wear a mask. And then on the flight you wear a mask. And then with the way the Salt Lake airport is laid out now, with the kind of plane that I was on, I had to take a bus to get to the plane. It's a 4-minute bus ride. The Razor is the clog proof with I think 4th, 5th, 6th, something like that, use GM PTFE blade. So get off the plane, get on the bus, have to wait for the bus to leave, go for 4 minutes to get to the terminal, then get off the bus, walk up the gate and everything to get out into the main part of the terminal. And then right now the airport is still under construction, so we only have 2 operating terminals. And it's kind of built like an L-ish, I think. So I don't know the exact shape, but basically I get off at the very end of Terminal B. I have to walk, it's a 10-minute walk to get to the other end of the terminal. Then I had to take a tunnel. That's another 7-10-minute walk to get to Terminal A. And of course the tunnel to get to B is not at the middle of Terminal A. No, it's all the way at the end. So then I had to walk all the way through Terminal A and then figure out where the heck the baggage claim is. By the time I got to the baggage claim, I'd been off my plane had been landed for over half an hour. And because of where I live, I generally fly Delta. And they have a 20-minute baggage guarantee. So once your plane lands, they have 20 minutes to get your bag on the carousel. And because of this, it took me over half an hour to get to the baggage claim because of the way the airport is laid out very inefficiently. So by the time I got to the baggage claim, my bag was already pulled off and in the baggage claim office. So I had to go into the office and get my bag. So I got home Friday, and I was in the airport for 2 hours before my flight. The flight's an hour and a half, 45 minutes, whatever it was. And yeah, then I take that 40 minute trek to get to my bag. And then after I get my own bag, I call the shuttle or the car service. And I live 40 30-ish minutes away, ended up taking an hour and a half because of rush hour traffic. So I was wearing this mask this entire time for numerous hours. And those that either work retail or have to wear masks at work, you understand. But I got home, I was like, all right, you know, it's hot. Lots of sweat from the mask and the goatee. But I've been growing it for 3.5 months. And then Saturday, I ended up grilling some burgers and dogs. So I'm sitting outside as I'm getting the grill prepared. Starting the charcoal, getting all ready to go, and then cooking the hamburgers and hot dogs. And it's hot, I'm just sweating, and everything around my goatee is just really, really moist. And I was gonna be grilling or smoking it on, I was gonna be cooking again on Sunday. My parents coming over, we were gonna have some chicken. So I was gonna be outside grilling in the heat and everything. And so I was shaving Saturday night. And I got done with my normal shave. And I've been contemplating getting rid of the goatee for a little bit. I just sat there and just kind of looked, and I looked at how much lather I had left and said, you know what? Bag it, it's gone. So kind of impromptu shaved off the goatee Saturday evening. And then I've been using this cream ever since. So I'll say the cream is very slick, but I can't really talk about the post-shave around the goatee area because that felt really, really dry. But to be fair, I used the Chevette to shave off the goatee, and then I used the Carve G plate the next day, and then my Feather SS the following day. So I was using fairly aggressive razors on freshly shaven skin. So, probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. Not the dumbest. At least not dumbest shaving related. That honor would go to using the MMLC for the very first time with a gem style, any kind of gem razor. Yeah, you heard that. The very first shave I ever did with the gem style razor was with the MMLC. Don't know what the heck I was thinking. Probably wasn't thinking is the problem. Because I had some irritation and there was blood. That shave for sure. But so tonight I decided, because I have been using aggressive razors for the past couple days. Darn it. I hate when this happens. Excuse me. I figured I should use something on the more mild side. So went with the clog proof. I almost went with the game changer. But I wanted to use the clog proof. I haven't used that for a minute. You can see this cream works really well. It lathers up easily. I didn't put a whole lot in my bowl this time, but I still have plenty of lather. Plenty that I could do my head afterwards, which I probably will off camera. This is acting a little bit more rough than I recall. Could have been my angle was just off. This is actually not behaving that badly against the grain as it was earlier. I think my angle was just a little off with this. I haven't used the claw proof for a while. Hadn't used a gem blade for a while until last week when I was in Montana. I used the Starling again. There's a reason the Starling's my travel razor, or one of them. Because it's a great razor. I love it. Love the Starling. Cream has really good residual slickness. As I mentioned, the scent strength off the puck is a little on the weaker side. But it's not so weak that you can't smell it. Still has a good smell to it. And for a cream, you don't need a lot of product. Trying to remember how to shave my goatee area. Haven't done it for months. But that was really good. I'll never get BBS on my chin, just because of how my hair grows. Doesn't matter if I use a DE, SE. Shave that with an extremely sharp blade, straight razor, doesn't matter. Never BBS. Usual trouble spots, we'll just touch this up real quick. So the cream is really nice. There are other soaps available, or other scents. I want to say they have splashes as well. But it works, it smells great. What's up, buddy? I love you too, bud. Sleep well. You can see there are no issues with going against the grain. Even my wonky hollow on my neck, that's usually an issue. It's really nice, actually. It's a fantastic cream. I can't recommend it enough. Now, the post shave is not the best compared to some other products out there. It works, it's passable, but I definitely do recommend using some witch hazel. Always recommend using witch hazel. I don't care what soap you're using. I mean, you could be using a super high-end soap like Grooming Department or Decoration Grooming, Zingari, PAACK6, Heritage Hill, Katie's Bubbles. I always recommend using at least some kind of post shave. Just because you took a sharp piece of steel to your face and was scraped off and cut hair and probably scraped off a little bit of skin. So I recommend doing that. Because it's here on my counter, I'm gonna use the Moon Soap Sun Scented Balm. I just got another one of these balms that's scented for the Havana. Haven't used it because I haven't used that soap yet. But I hope it has a different pump. Because the pump on this it's stiff and I don't like it. The balm's not bad, don't like the pump. Oh, that's a nice shave. Very enjoyable. There will be a link to the New York Shaving Company, to their website. This is also will be or is available at the Razor Company. If it's available by the time this video goes live or goes up, there'll be a link to the Razor Company's listing as well as to the other products, the Moon Soaps, Balm, and the bowl as well. But anyway, that was a shave. The New York Shaving Company's Rose Cream is a really nice cream. 5 ounces, $20. It's an okay price. Works really well, and when I say it's a cream, I mean it is absolutely a cream. When I got it, because of shipping, there was a bunch of stuff on the top here, but scrapes off really easily and whips out very easily as well. I've face lathered it, I've bowl lathered it. It works. It's a good cream, great scent. I like this rose. My wife approves of the rose as well, so can't go wrong there. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs down. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching if you're not subscribed. And anyway, I'll catch y'all next time.